Hi everyone, welcome back. If you watched our last lesson, you already know the three sentence types: simple, compound, and complex. Today we'll learn a different way of classifying sentences. 4 kinds of sentences by purpose: assertive, imperative, interrogative, and exclamatory. Let's make them easy with clear rules and lots of examples. Quick reminder: simple or compound or complex tells us how clauses are joined. The 4 kinds we'll study now tell us why the sentence is used: to state, to command, to ask, or to exclaim. I'll explain each kind, show structure, give examples, and then show how to make negative forms for each. Ready? Let's begin. 1. Assertive or declarative sentences. An assertive sentence, also called a declarative sentence, states a fact, gives information, or expresses an opinion. It's the most common kind. Structure: basic subject plus verb plus object or complement. Punctuation: ends with a full stop, period. Examples: she studies English every day. The train arrives at 9:00. That I like spicy food. Birds fly south in winter. Notice, each sentence makes a statement that can be true or false. Short or long, it's still assertive. 2. Imperative sentences. An imperative sentence gives a command, makes a request, or offers advice. The subject is often hidden. It's usually you. Structure: basic, you, plus base verb plus object or complement. Punctuation: usually ends with a period, but can end with an exclamation mark for strong commands. Examples: sit down. Command: please close the door. Polite request: don't touch that. Strong warning: let's begin. Suggestion: let's equals let us. Imperatives can be soft, please pass the salt, or strong, stop. The subject you is understood. 3. Interrogative sentences. Interrogative sentences ask questions. They end with a question mark and come in several forms. 1. Yes or no questions. Start with an auxiliary verb or modal. Do you like tea? Are they ready? Can you come? 2. WH questions. Start with what, where, when, why, who, which, or how. Where do you live? Why did she leave? 3. Tag questions. A short question at the end. You're leaving, aren't you? Examples: do you speak English? Yes or no? When does the movie start? WH question. She finished the work, didn't she? Tag question. Structure depends on whether the sentence uses an auxiliary verb, modal, or the verb to be as the first element. 4. Exclamatory sentences. Exclamatory sentences show strong emotion: surprise, joy, anger, excitement. They often start with what or how for exclamatory structures, or are short exclamations. They usually end with an exclamation mark. Examples: what a beautiful house. How quickly he ran. Wow, that's amazing. Ouch, that hurt. These sentences are about emotion and tone. In writing, the exclamation mark signals that strong feeling. Making negative sentences for all 4 kinds. Now let's learn how to make negative sentences for each kind. This is very useful. Assertive to negative. Rule: use not with the auxiliary verb. If there's no auxiliary, add do, does, or did. Examples: she studies English every day. She does not study English every day. Or she doesn't study English every day. I like spicy food. I do not like spicy food. Or I don't like spicy food. Imperative to negative. Rule: use do not or don't plus base verb, or never for advice or warning. Often contracted as don't. Examples: sit down. Don't sit down. Command not to do. Please touch the art. Please do not touch the art. Let's go. Negative suggestion: let's not go. Interrogative to negative. Rule: put not after the auxiliary, or use a negative form of auxiliary. 4 yes or no questions use don't or doesn't or didn't, or auxiliary plus not. 4 WH questions, keep the WH word, then the auxiliary plus not. Examples: do you speak English? Do you not speak English? Formal, or don't you speak English? Common: where did she go? Where did she not go? Less common, or why didn't she go? More natural for asking reason. Exclamatory to negative. Note: exclamatory negatives express strong negative emotion, often use negative words or contractions and an exclamation mark. Examples: what a terrible day. Negative exclamation. How could you do that? Expresses shock or anger. I can't believe this. Negative emotion using contraction. For exclamatory negatives, tone is key. The words or contractions show the negative emotion. Quick practice. 1. Make this negative. He is coming tomorrow. He is not coming tomorrow. 2. Turn into a polite negative command. Open the window. Please do not open the window, or please leave it closed. 3. Make this a negative question. You finished the work? Didn't you finish the work? Or didn't you finish the work? Pause the video if you want to try more. These quick changes help you practice forming negatives across sentence kinds. Today we review the 4 kinds of sentences by purpose: assertive, declarative, imperative, interrogative, and exclamatory, and learned how to make negative sentences for each. Keep practicing by writing examples and converting them from positive to negative. Want more practice? Take the English grammar practice tests at 99learners.in. The direct link to the tests is in the description below. If you liked this lesson, subscribe to the channel for more grammar videos and leave a comment telling me which sentence kind you found most useful or what topic you want next. Thanks for watching. Keep practicing and see you in the next lesson.